train simulator video game kind of review. I'm doing a review on the Illinois Central line from Evansville to Mattoon. We're currently at just north of Browns, Illinois. Got a couple ICG-10s, a couple Jeep 18s in the middle, and a Conrail B23-7. Hauling a huge train. A lot of scenery I still need to add to this game. Let's get ahead of the train a little bit. Granted, this ain't quite prototypical of the area, but I did the best I could with what I had to work with. And signals, of course, not prototypical, but you gotta use what you gotta use in the game. Train's getting ready to cross the Norfolk Southern line at Browns. Ahead of the train to make sure all my switches are lined up, which they should be because my signal indications are saying that they are, but I always double check just in case. And there is a coal train in the siding up ahead, but my train's going to go around it since it's on the main. And get ahead and see what we got. Got a gondola and a bunch of Illinois Central loaded coal cars. And some Squaw Creek Southern empties on the front. Jeep 18, couple Jeep 10s and a Milwaukee Road GP38 on this coal train. Starting to catch back up now. these cars that are on this train I picked up at Olney before I recorded this video, except for the front air slide hoppers. I picked them up from a local industry. Somewhere between Browns and Olney. But I'll show you a whole route overview of a little bit later down the road once I get some more scenery put into this game. Right now it's basically track and signals and a few industries. But I will take this train all the way down to Grayville, which is coming up. I do have some scenery at Grayville. Not quite prototypical, but like I said, I did the best I could and the best what I could work with in the game. These are my approach signals here for the interlocker at Gray's. Now I do have a few working defect detectors on the game. I still gotta play around with them and get them organized and get the proper mileposts put in. But they sound really cool when I tested it out earlier today. And I'll show you some more on that video as well. Can't see where my train's getting. He's getting there slowly. I got the track speed set at 40 miles an hour on this line. I don't think the line ever went above 25, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look at my timetables for that information. Maybe someone that you know could correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 25. But in the game I've got it set at 40. Like I said, I need a lot of scenery still. That takes a lot of time. Alright, let's get up here to where there is some scenery. See, there's something that's bothered me about this interlocker here at Gray's, as I got a double approach. I got an approach on the Illinois Central, and I've also got an approach on the NYC Conrail line here. That should not be approach. I should have a stop on the NYC, and I should have a clear on this, unless one of my switches is lined, which could be the case. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, my switch is lined, that's why. There we go, got a clear. We got a Conrail local, looks like, waiting at Gray's, or Grayville. I went ahead and threw a little interchange track in, just for the fun of it. About to hit the diamond now. That way on the game for whatever reason. I threw in some approach signals for the Wabash River Bridge. Now this is where maybe someone else can help me that plays this game. I cannot figure out how to get bridges to go over water, just through the water. So if you can help me out with that, I'll show you what I mean. See, my bridge really sucks. Look at that. Looks like it's already fell into the river. But yeah, I need to A, expand my river, and B, get the truss bridges properly and somehow get the bridge to go over the water. So if someone can give me some tips on that, I would highly appreciate it. But that's all I have for now. I'm going to go ahead and terminate this train up here. And if you guys could help me out on this, and if you like my tutorial videos and review video on this game, leave some comments. Thanks.